What's up, guys? JP back at you once again, bring you guys day number 19 in my 8th annual 31 Days of Horror, of course the 2019 version. So today for day number 19 we're going to review The Resurrected from the year 1991. This is some pretty cool cover art. I just noticed here that it actually has the reverse art on the back, the original theatrical artwork, which I think is pretty cool and better, so I might flip that around. But this is the Scream Factory here. Had this sealed, finally gave it a shot. It is based on an H.P. Lovecraft novel, The Case of Charles Dexter Ward or something along those lines. I'm really not versed in H.P. Lovecraft. I haven't read a single word from the man, but I have seen a handful of movies based on his works, pretty much most of the big ones. I've seen a lot, actually, of the ones that are out there. But this film was directed by Dan O'Bannon, and Dan O'Bannon, of course, is the guy that directed The Return of the Living Dead. He was also known as a writer, did a bunch of films, worked with John Carpenter, wrote Alien, did a bunch of stuff, but he only directed 2 films, and in my opinion, 2 really good films. Return of the Living Dead is great, but I think this one is very great as well. So only 2 films. I wish Dan O'Bannon would have directed more stuff, because what we got was pretty cool. So this film follows a woman whose husband, Charles Dexter Ward, is a scientist, and he's doing experiments in his house, in, I think it's like a vacation house or a side house or another house or something. And he finds this ancient diary, this Necronomicon, and he's doing all these experiments, and she doesn't know what's going on. He's becoming more of a recluse. He doesn't seem like himself, so she hires a private investigator to actually look into this. The private investigator finds out that he's bringing in bodies, and, you know, some weird stuff's definitely going on. It kind of all ends up in these catacombs, which is really cool, sort of almost like this gothic horror type thing, you know, long corridors and stuff like that, and there's these mutations. Really neat movie, and I'd say honestly the gore and the special effects are really good, and overall I just found it to be super enjoyable and engaging. There's actually some flashbacks that tell what happened, and that stuff is super creepy and unsettling, and I really dug that. I almost wish they would have delved even more into that, because it was so cool. But yeah, this movie is super good. Like, I didn't know much about it. I didn't expect it to be as good as it was, but out of all the H.P. Lovecraft movies that I've seen, this is probably like 1 or 2 for me. That includes Reanimator, and I recently watched The Color Out of Space, and what was the other one? From Beyond, I believe, is H.P. Lovecraft, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, or is that just Stuart Gordon? I don't remember. I think it's H.P. Lovecraft. I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, Chris Sarandon's in this, from Fright Night fame, of course, Child's Play. So yeah, it's a really good movie. If you've never seen it, definitely give it a shot. It's pretty awesome. One of the better films of 1991. So see you guys tomorrow with day number 20. Peace out.